been watching a lot of videos on how people are there sitting there saying, this is how you get clients for marketing contracts. And sitting there saying, right, what you do is you send out cold DMs to people and it's called outreach. I want you to think about this. Do you think the advertising agencies that handle the accounts of Nike, etc., have teams of people doing outreach and sending out thousands of DMs each day? No, they don't. I've honestly never really seen anything. I watch a lot of these videos and I find them ridiculous. You know, the fact that, you know, they're saying that you can just go and send cold DMs to people and get 10 grand a month of contracts. You can't, right? I'm going to show you now 2 methods which do work and are the methods that are used by the big agencies to get 1k plus per month deals. Okay, right, what you have is called relationship-based marketing. And I'm going to go through all of these. This is where you generate business via relationships. You then have what has become very, very popular over about the past 20 years online. And this works very well, and it's free audits. And basically you run free audits of a company's marketing and you use the results to then pitch them your services. I don't know if you've ever seen these. It will sit there and say free search engine audit. But it's a little piece of software. It's a little that does all of this. That you just put, that runs in the background. As a person puts their URL in, bang, it will then generate the report, and that report you then use to pitch to them. But I'm going to go through all of these. So I'll start with relationship-based marketing now. Right, relationship-based marketing is you've got networking, strategic partnerships, event speaking, industry events, ambassador programs, guest blogs. These are where you get your big marketing contracts from, and this works very, very well in SMMA. It works in PPC, anything marketing. It works pretty well in any business for sales, to be quite honest with you. So what we're going to look at, networking. You have quite a few different types of networking. You have networking events, which is evening-based networking events with a speaker. These are mainly run via Meetup now. There are hundreds of these on Meetups, and you can just go and turn up. Usually you have to pay a little bit, and you get to meet people in there. You need to be the speaker in here. So if you turn up and you can get to be the speaker, I'll go a lot more. It's a lot more than just being the speaker to actually get the business, but you need to be the speaker, and you do a presentation to them. In a lot of business areas, you have breakfast events, and these are local-based events where businesses meet up twice a month and have breakfast together, and everyone helps each other get business. You then have local business clubs. These are usually local business association clubs in your area that have regular business meetings, and that's basically networking, and you go there, you swap business cards, whatever, and you get business from it. You then have strategic partnerships. Right, so subcontraction. You are a backup supplier to other agencies working in the same area. When they have too much on, they sub it out to you. And then you have complete white label based. You do the work for other specialist agencies that they don't offer. So if you're an SMMA, you can do the social media marketing for a PPC agency. Do you kind of see what I mean? Event speaking. These are where you solely have events, and what you do is you create a presentation that you give, and you have the first half of the presentation is a value-based presentation, and you speak for 10 to 15 minutes, giving 100% value to the audience. The second half, and this is where you sell via a case study. Basically, you show the audience your case study, and then say, if you're interested in doing it, in us doing this for us, then come and talk to us. And you have people stood around the room, and they collect the people's details who are interested, and that will get you very big deals. And you then have industry events, and this is where you would have a stand at an industry event and you sell from it. So you could have a couple of screens behind you showing your product, and you collect people's details as they walk past. A lot of these industry events, like I was just talking about, you have speakers, and you can kill it at places like these, but you have got to be a speaker. Then have ambassador programs. It's basically where ambassadors sell for you, and you've really got three types of ambassadors. You've got referrals, get your customers referring you more business, and you give them a percentage of what you make. Influencers now, so get influencers out there selling for you and give them a cut of your profits. So say like, you're an SMMA company. You could go and find influencers who are, say, marketing publications. You get them to tweet out on one of your latest case studies. Or like it's a small business association, or it's an industry body. Say like you do social media marketing for estate agents. You then go and get like an estate agent industry body, and they start pushing you on their, Twitter accounts, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. And you then have non-executive directors. Non-executive directors of a company are there really to open up the doors for you to get deals done with other companies. Right. We also have guest blogging, industry blogs. So you can go and write a blog post and then get an industry-based associate to reshare the blog and email it out to their audience. So exactly what I was just saying back then when you had the influencers, say you are a specialist social media agency operating with dentists. You go and get, the Association of Dentists, and you do a blog for them, local business blogs. If you want to just target all the local businesses around to you, go and find the local business associations, stuff like this. Write blogs for them and try to get them to email it out, post it for you on their Twitter accounts, stuff like that. And again, influencer promoted. You write blogs, get the influencers to share and post them. This one has been going free audit lead generation, which is absolutely killing it and has been killing it for ages. Basically, there's companies and they will provide like a little bit of audit software. It's all white labeled, so you would have your website with free audit on there, and then you pay them per audit, and you pay something like 0.25 cents or whatever to do the audit, and then they will run the audit for you in the background. Again, what you do to get this done is you would go through like local businesses. You get the local business association to email out all the local businesses. Say get a free social media agency audit done for you, and then because the moment you get those figures back, you're then going to use that to create the strategy. You then sit there and say to the company, do you want a free consultation? And this is where you gather the requirements and start preparing a pitch. And then you then pitch the client, and this is where you pitch them. This is actually how you get business. Like doing that, outreach is absolutely insane. If you want any help doing this, check in the comments, and I've got a free 5-day course that you can do, and you can message me via that course if you need any help, and I can go through and show you actually how to set this up. Okay, thanks very much. I hope that's helped you.